Dean Keddell here, the author of Our Bali Your Bali. Today we're with Nurul at the Bali Wildlife Rescue Centre.
Yes.
She's going to tell us a little bit about what goes on here and a little bit about Friends of the National Parks Foundation.
Yes.
So over to you.
Okay, I'm Nurul from the Friends of the National Park Foundation as the public relation here. So Friends of the National Parks Foundation is an NGO in Indonesia and especially in Bali. But we have 4 centers here. The first one in Kalimantan. It concerns for the forest in Borneo. And then Bali Wildlife Rescue Centre, where we protect the animals and rehabilitate them. The second one is Besikalung Wildlife Sanctuary in Tabanan, where we release some Bali starlings there. And the last is in Nusa Penida Islands. So in Friends of the National Parks Foundation, we protect the wildlife, restore the habitat, and also help the communities. So Bali Wildlife Rescue Centre is one from 7 such centers in Indonesia, and actually we are the smallest one. We protect and rehabilitate the animals. Some of them comes from the illegal trading or illegal poaching. That's the forestry department brings them here, and we also release them to the wildlife.
We are at Utu Village. We give this new conservation site as a Besikalung Wildlife Sanctuary. The reason behind that, we made this commitment for the wildlife protection at Besikalung Temple, which is like kind of the anchor of the wildlife protection. So this Besikalung Temple supported by 5 traditional villages, if I'm not mistaken, and 9 Subak organizations. It covers area about 5 kilometers in diameter, so that's quite big protection.
We need a long journey to send them back to the wildlife because most of the animals come here with unhealthy condition, like the bird is with the broken wings and the tame nature. So we need to bring their wild nature back so we can release them.
So make sure they're strong
yes.
and they're healthy.
Yes, and we also release them in our Besikalung Wildlife Sanctuary there.
So this wildlife protection based on traditional regulation is already proven in at least in Nusa Penida and followed by several different villages in Bali. Hopefully, before I die, the whole village in Bali already declare wildlife protection, then our next generation can see all the wildlife that we used to have in this island. With the traditional regulation, the enforcement is done not only by the officer, but by the whole community, and the commitment must be agreed by the whole community. So you cannot say, if you're part of the village, you cannot say, I do not know that regulation, because the socialization happened before the regulation been implemented. This village also known as the biggest egg and meat production for chicken, but also is a part of World Cultural Heritage for rice paddy tradition. Most people know that Jatilui is the only place for the World Cultural Heritage, but actually it goes down all the way down here. Unfortunately, the party that really get benefit of this World Cultural Heritage promotion kind of things is only in Jatilui because the pad is located in Jatilui. But everybody here must follow the regulation similar as Jatilui.
Even though there's a pandemic, the animals are still getting injured, the animals still need care, they still need to be looked after.
Yes.
And it's very difficult because there is no funds.
Yeah.
I think we also need to make clear that the Friends of the National Parks employ people, right? They create jobs for communities.
Right.
So if there's no money, then there's no jobs and people can't eat either. So it's not just about the animals,
but also the staff.
the communities and the staff that are affected by this as well.
Right.